Happy New Year, my lovelies. Welcome back to the channel and another Kitty Cat Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. Hopefully everybody has had a first few days that have been quite successful for their new year and are ready to have our first DMK stream of the year. Very excited today to share with you guys some information you will need to know for the comfy costume for Merida, who is in the Brave event that we are currently working on. Unfortunately, this is not a welcome Merida stream. I was really hoping for that yesterday, and it's taken me now 24 hours, and I still haven't got 2 ears hats to drop, the last 2 that I need. I could buy it out, but I don't have enough gems at the moment. Didn't want to buy a gem bundle, and I was just like, you know what, these should drop naturally. You know, don't want to spend like 60 gems or whatever it is on this. So I was just like, whatever, leaving it alone, and hopefully by tomorrow, because there's no way 48 hours is going to go by and I don't get the last 2 drops. But yeah, I was waiting, and nothing yesterday, and I waited just too long, so I posted a vid. And then today I was waiting, and I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna talk about it and show what I got here, because I have some stuff to share. It's just I really wanted to bring in Merida at the same time. Didn't happen, but that is life. Hopefully you guys do enjoy all the information today and have a good time. If you guys do, make sure you guys give the stream a big thumbs up. Subscribe, of course, if you guys are new, and hit that bell for post notifications so you guys know when I go live in the future or post a video. I am today, just so you guys know, testing out a different cord for my phone. So if it does glitch out, I can switch to my regular cord. I just want this one. It's like, I don't know, it's not like an Apple cord, but it's a little longer. So I'm trying that today. So if it glitches out, don't worry, it's not, I'm gonna have problems forever. It's just, I'm trying this. And I mean, I had it open, the software, for like a half an hour, and it seemed fine. But if it does glitch out, it'll just take me 2 minutes just to switch everything over. So just a heads up that it could happen. And yeah, it's just, if this works, it would make my life so much easier instead of buying like another Apple super long one, because it's not convenient right now, and the shipping, it'll just take forever. So yeah, since we're on full lockdown, I'm trying to just do with what I got here, but the normal way I do it is just not that comfortable for me. And since I'm going to be sharing a new game next week, and I would like to do it on my mobile here, it's kind of like pretty much, I think, gonna be the only way I can do it anyway. But I mean, there is something else I have in mind in case. But if this works, then I'm probably just gonna play it on my phone, and it'll work out quite well. As I said, otherwise I'm gonna have to get a little fancy and figure out my next move. But that being said, I wanted to test this cord out for today. A special shout out to some of my Kitty team members here that were here early. Hello, John. You were the first one. Welcome. X, Char, Dan, Wombat. Who else we got here? Sorry, Chad's moving. Hello, guys. Welcome to the stream. Sickle, there is no playing right now. Well, I mean, there's just no playing for King or Prince or anything like that on YouTube. That's kind of Twitch exclusive. So yeah, just so you know, that is, you can do it at any time over there. The bot is always awake for Twitch, but if you want to playing Prince or King, that is where you're gonna have to do it. It doesn't really work here. Nice Mickey fluffy hat, very comfy and cozy. I wore this actually on New Year's, guys, on Twitch. But yeah, I don't know. It was such a hit, and people missed it yesterday. I figured, why not bust it back out today? I was saving it for New Year's, so yeah. This is the first stream of the New Year, so it is kind of appropriate. I know it's a little late in the event, but I welcomed King Fergus and Lord Dingwall this morning. That's awesome. They probably won't be very useful in terms of, I mean, Dingwall will for sure, but I think King Fergus, he's not going to be overly useful for some stuff right now, depending on who you're working on. But yeah, like, you won't be able to get him to a 5, unfortunately. Just to have him help out with Merida. I don't even have him at a 5, so yeah. You need 10 of his stuff, and it's just his ears hats I just don't have, so no matter what. Hi, Aiden. Welcome to the stream. You got the mini wishable concession stand. Yeah, I think we all did yesterday. I was part of the calendar reward, which was pretty cool. I'm gonna see if my thing's still here. Oh, it seems like it's still there. Yeah, it's still connected. This is good. I was worried about this. But yeah, so as you guys know, with the new year, we were talking about this, like I thought maybe they were going to start around Boxing Day, but they started it on January 1st. They started with the Incredibles Legendary Chest, and today I think I saw the Nightmare Before Christmas. So guys, we are now getting the 24-hour Legendary Chest. There is a big sale on them, so if you guys are missing characters or collections, this is what I was telling you guys. This is what you were saving your Christmas iTunes cards or your Christmas money or whatever. You were going to save them for this, because if you're looking to kind of like finish up collections or maybe, you know, start collecting for one of them, this is gonna be the time to do it. There are a lot of different chests, as you guys can see. We're only on the second one. Even if you missed the Incredibles, don't worry. I mean, we've still got like Finding Nemo, Moana, Star Wars, Big Hero 6, Beauty and the Beast, Mulan, Winnie the Pooh, Onward, like a whole bunch of stuff here that you guys can actually collect. I've got most of this stuff already, so I've got like all the characters from these collections, so it's not really gonna be about that for me this year. If there's a costume that shows up though, then this might be something I do consider doing. So I know that some of the costumes or whatever, they shouldn't be appearing in there. But, you know, for example, if you're missing like Winnie the Pooh's like Honey Day or whatever costume, you might keep an eye to see if it does appear again in the Winnie the Pooh Legendary Chests. I know that that was one they were taking in and out, kind of like Elastigirls. So it's really just, it's a 50-50 shot really, whether it's in there or not. Comfy costumes will not be appearing in there, so don't have high hopes for that. Heads up. They will be coming at a later time a different way. So you guys just need to keep that in mind here. So you're waiting for Aladdin. Yeah, Aladdin has got a lot of stuff in the kingdom, not just to do with the actual limited time like event stuff. There's also, you know, a couple of attractions and stuff like that that we're in for elixirs as well. Aladdin is probably the biggest collection so far of stuff, just because it has appeared in different ways into the kingdom. Now, Star Wars is heavily kind of with this. However, Star Wars is a little bit newer, obviously, to the kingdom. That will definitely have the biggest expansion. But I mean, in terms of like the original stuff that was in the kingdom, Aladdin is one of those ones that they like exploded. Actually, Star Wars might be like tied now with Aladdin in terms of stuff. We could count that today. But as I said, Aladdin seems to be the one that they've just, you know, made such a huge deal about. So one of the creators here just loves Aladdin because, again, it's a little overkill, even for me. But I mean, the attractions are amazing, so it's totally worth it. I have like all of them out in my kingdom. That's how good they are. The name Kitty Cat is very cute. Aw, thank you, Disney News Hour. That's sweet of you. Do you think the next event is Avengers or Trolls? It's either one of them. I don't think we're going to be getting Avengers in the kingdom at this time, because I think they're having trouble as it is with, you know, having all this content in the game and expansions. I think that we would see a land expansion, kind of like we did with Star Wars, first before we get any announcement of Avengers. But I mean, it's not like it's out of reach. It's just, I don't think it's gonna be like what's coming next. I think we've got some other ideas, you know, like Ratatouille or maybe Pinocchio or something like that. I really don't think we're getting any Avengers stuff yet. Wishful thinking though, I would be excited for that. You're waiting for Lion King and The Little Mermaid and Moana. Tabitha, that is going to be great. Those are some really great collections for sure. Actually, Lion King's got a fair bit in terms of characters, so you'll have like some great dialogue there for sure. You say Aladdin for Frozen X. That's true. That is true. Frozen, since they have a big collection now as well. Is it as big as Aladdin though? It might be. It might be. I guess like for me, I always feel Aladdin has the biggest collection. I think that because I go back to the beginning of time and there was all those Aladdin attractions in the kingdom, like when I started. Do you know what I mean? Even before the expansion, like not in terms of characters, I guess, but when you think about it, there's so much Aladdin stuff before the Aladdin land was even like released to us. Now it is. Don't have it yet, but working towards that. But yeah, very crazy for sure. Will there be Trolls? Well, Trolls isn't Disney, right? As far as I know, I think that's DreamWorks. So I don't think we'll be seeing any of that because it's not Disney. Only Disney stuff is in here. You want the Hercules legendary chest to come? You're missing Hades. Ooh, he'll be a tough one to get, but he's awesome. I like Hades. I was hoping they would add the underworld at some point, but you never know. Maybe they've got other ideas for that collection. I don't know. Yeah, Frozen is up there with Aladdin now. Okay, that's true because we've got those, all the new ones like the Enchanted Forest and stuff like that, so. No spoilers here, but there's a 12-hour quest for Merida and the Queen that has a really cool animation. It's the quest right before the comfy costume. That's not a spoiler. That's actually awesome to know that kind of stuff. I mean, you know, okay, like if people didn't want to know there's a quest, well, you know me, if I've got information to share, I will share it. So it's not like we're spoiling a movie or a TV show or something like that. Frozen has probably the most costumes besides like Mickey and Friends, I think. Mickey and Friends has a lot. Absolutely a lot. But again, I was more thinking of like content in terms of limited time events, not permanent. Because if we're talking about permanent content, we got like Toy Story and Mickey and Friends that have the most. But I was again thinking limited time event and stuff that wasn't included in the event is in the kingdom, right? So in that sense, like that's where my mind was going. That is Aladdin. But as I'm saying, Star Wars is going to be like right up Aladdin's butt. Right up there. But yeah, just saying. Let's see here. Oh, I wanted to show you guys this here. Oh, but you guys can't see it. Interesting. So it is stuck on the other screen here. Hang on, it's coming back. There we go. Okay, maybe this cord isn't the best one. Okay, so that being said here, with gems, there is no sale, but you will see a sale if you're using real money, okay? So it's going to be $10.99 Canadian instead of the $13.99, so it's 21% off for me. And again, it's every 24 hours it switches over. Now, this is from The Incredibles. So this was from yesterday. So that's going to be gone now in that discount. We have 12 more bears after you welcome Merida. Yikes. Definitely going to have our work cut out for us, I think. Okay, it's not showing up its proper size here. Hang on. I just have one thing. I think because these are not coming from my device, I just have to do a resize that I didn't realize I would have to do. Maybe it's the cord or what, but okay, I have one more. Sorry, give me 2 seconds, guys. Resize, resize. Oh, okay, now it's trying to leave the app. Screw off! Sorry. Ah! Okay, there we go. Done and done. All right, so I want to share with you guys the Merida stuff now. Have I got Merida yet? No, I have not. I'm missing 2 ears hats that will not drop for like a day. So it sucks. Otherwise, the drops were going so well. I was like, this is too good to be true. Well, now I know that was taunting me. For sure. Not fair. Thank you, Sickle, for doing that, by the way. Clinging the rules for me. That's fantastic. Thank you. If Fortnite collabed in Disney Magic Kingdoms, but if that's true, that would be too much. That would be amazing. However, Disney does collab with Fortnite. So in a way, it's kind of like a piece of DMK and, you know, and Fortnite combined. What is my stream schedule for today? Well, we have our challenge. I might be like 3:15 char, but yeah. I'm planning to have this stream a little bit shorter today just because I don't have that much stuff. But I'm still planning to do the challenge and then Subby Saturday on Twitch after that. So it's going to be a big Twitch stream today. Real big. For sure. Hunchback would be great at some point for sure. So in terms of the costume here, we need 10 of the fabrics that we've been collecting from the wisps. So that's going to be first things first, guys. So, I mean, that's just 4 hours really of tapping. So not a big deal if you guys are kind of like running out or whatever. Then we need 10 glitch fabrics and then 10 of the, I'm calling them the mum fabrics because, well, it says mum right on them. So they're kind of funny. 10,000 currency. So, that's not too bad. I think that's a little bit. Here, hang on, guys. And it's 60 minutes of our time. There we go. Sorry, it was cut off a little bit. Oh, you guys still can't see it. I can see it. It's 60 minutes of our time to bring it in. Sorry, the image is just sized a little bit weird because it's not from my phone directly. So, yeah. Hichu, you have a pink paw now. Yeah. Awesome. Yes, there is a challenge today, and you're hosting it. Unless you've changed your mind. But then, yeah. They should add soul. You know, we'll see. We will see. I don't know about soul at the moment, but yeah. Hi, Mina. Hi, Lucas. Hi, Alfredo. Welcome. Okay, so in terms of who is going to collect here, oh yes, X, these are, okay, so these are from X. I was going to give you credit after I was done showing all these, but yes, it's because it's from your phone, X. I do appreciate you sending me these. I just wanted to show the other clip of the princesses walking, so anyway, I was going to do it, but, will I let you win? No! Will you let me win? You're going to say no. We're playing and we're trying to win. But, you know, I mean, we're both trying. I mean, you know it turns into a vid if it's good. If it's a good game and we win. So, I mean. So the glitch fabrics here. First quest is with Anna. It's 6 hours long. Called Concerned. So this is going to be one of the ones, if you guys are wondering, that is with Anna for currency. So all of this is going to help you with the currency as well if you're still having trouble with that. Bruni for 8 hours creating flames. I do believe you need the Enchanted Forest for that one. And then the Princess Dressing Room for 8 hours. So basically it's just the princess dressing room. You just have to tap that. Not a big deal. It's very easy to do. Now, if you know though that you're just about to level up Merida to a 2, then you're gonna start collecting for the costume. If you know that, maybe don't tap the prince's dressing room until then, because again, it is 8 hours, so just keep in mind, maybe avoid the gathering spell a little bit closer to that time, just until, again, you're able to unlock it and get that first drop. But this is really to help you guys for that first drop right away so that you don't have to wait in between. Then we've got, after that, we've got for the comfy Merida fabrics, which I was calling the mum fabrics. I still think mum fabrics are way better. So Merida, it's going to be for 2 hours following the wisps. Then we have got Lord Macintosh Averting Eyes for 6 hours. Honey, Marin, and Ryder go together from the Frozen collection called Wander Together. That is, they have 2 quests each. And one of the quests for the currency or whatever is the 12-hour one. So again, the Wandering Together is going to be the one that you're going to want them to do. Again, please send them out in advance because 12 hours is a long friggin' time to wait. Woody looking at space toys for 12 hours. And then it looks like Merida has got like duties, responsibilities, and expectations, but there are going to be some requirements for that one. X, I don't know if we have that one. Here, hang on. I don't think I have that, do I? Oh, I do. I'm wrong. I do. I have it. Duties, responsibilities, and expectations, 4 hours. Merida needs to be a level 3 to do this one. So this one might be a little bit challenging for those of you guys that are down to the wire with this costume for like, you know, the last 2 days. It may be really hard to pull that off, but yeah. We'll just kind of see. The Ring of Stones, it has to be at the second enchantment in order to do this. I think this is garbage and really, 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 really unfair. The second enchantment, like, no. We do not get enough relics to have all of these attractions enchanted, even if you buy all of those bundles. Like, it's literally just getting you all those ones that you would buy the bundles for to the first enchantment. So as soon as, like, that's, you know, all that, then there's those video ads that don't always work that can drop you the relics, which is how I managed to even enchant one attraction. But it's just, I feel like if they were gonna do the enchantment, like, okay, but at least just have it to the one so people can buy the one bundle and have enough stuff, because as soon as you do more than one, the amount of relics required is really not fair. I don't like that. Personally, guys, just so you know, not fair. We need Cruella de Vil. Well, when we get 101 Dalmatians in the kingdom, I'm sure we will have Cruella de Vil. There is absolutely no way that we wouldn't. Now, again, this is sent from X. Thank you very much for giving me this image here. So this is actually something from Natalie from Disney Magic Kingdom's game, as we know very well from the live streams. Again, this is amazing that we got this because, I mean, every time with the costumes and stuff, I have been led to believe that we have been able to get a bundle, right? So I've been saying like, oh, work, you know, maybe for Merida, and then buy the comfy bundle if you're worried at the last minute. We're just finding out January 2nd, so today, that there is no comfy bundle. Like, but the thing is I find it weird how it's put, personally. She says, "Hiya, Kingdomer. From what I can see, there will only be a Merida bundle, not a bundle for her comfy costume. Hope this info helps, and Happy New Year's to you too." So, I mean, that's great for us to know. This should have been something that we knew during the Facebook live stream. So whether Natalie just didn't know or whatever, but she's saying from what she can see, I'm like, these are information. These are details that are so important to us. We should know about if Merida is going to be a bundle, how much it's going to cost. If every attraction is getting one enchantment bundle, how much are they? Does it change the price? Can we buy additional relics or blueprints or whatever? Like, we need this information ahead of time. If there is no comfy bundle, we need to know this, right? It's kind of like, let's say all of a sudden they're like, oh yeah, there is going to be no Lord Dingwall or Lord Dingwall bundle. You're just going to have to use your gems. if that was the case, we have the right to know that, I feel, during an event. They are pretty transparent with, like, you know, the fact that who the premium characters are. They're not transparent with the cost. They could put it in whatever, like, one currency just so we have an idea. Like, I understand prices vary depending on where you are, but it just gives us generally a rough idea. Is it going to be like $5? Is it going to be $10? Is it going to be $20? It's just like, I feel that, you know, when we put money into this game, and they are a very active, you know, community, we all are, but, you know, they are active, you know, with the live streams and stuff like that. This should be information that is naturally a given, because especially since the enchantments and stuff like that started rolling around, we don't even know what the hell we're getting half the time. So, I mean, just so we can calculate, these are not small purchases anymore. If you're purchasing all this stuff, a currency bundle, it's a lot of bundles, right? I mean, I'm just even like, oh yeah, we have like 1 or 2 currency bundles. There's also too the Radiant chest bundle that comes later on. This is transparent information I want to see in future. 100%. Just throwing it out there. I want to see it going forward. I'm happy that we know now there is not a bundle, but again, this is something I would have liked to have known about going forward, because too, what if I wanted to buy Merida then and then just work towards the costume? The costume is not easy, right? Like, it's neither is Merida, right? It's supposed to be hard, but they don't give us that much time at the end. So, I don't know. The concession chests, or not concession chests, the actual concessions, they're thrown into concession chests now, and it makes it virtually impossible to get a hold of these concessions, and they don't even help with the event anymore. So, I don't know what's going on. The next event, I don't know. I would suspect it's going to be something like maybe Inside Out or something like that, but I don't know yet. They haven't given enough clues to an event. The next thing is going to be permanent content. So I don't think this cord is working very well. It's very convenient for me to do stuff, but I think it just glitched out again. My screen just went black. I'm probably going to have to change it, guys. Yeah, it's frozen on this now. Damn it! I'm not going to get that cord fast enough with this damn virus. Okay, I'm just going to switch it because it's going to make things really annoying. Okay, just give me 2 seconds here, guys, to fix this. It's not a big deal. I can figure this out. Note to self, guys, if you're streaming from your devices, all cords need to be the cords that belong to the device. If they are not, they will not work. And you will just cause yourselves headaches and discouragement. So heads up to all future content creators.